Welcome to 5-Minute Chapters, the podcast where we summarize important writings on education and learning. I'm your host, Daniel Bowe, and in today's episode, we'll be diving into Chapter 6 of John Hattie's influential book, Visible Learning, from 2008. This chapter explores the factors that contribute to student achievement and provides evidence-based insight for K-12 teachers and administrators. So let's get started. In this chapter, Hattie delves into the factors that shape student achievement. He begins by examining the influence of school and classroom compositional effects, the role of school leaders, and curricula for gifted students. One commonly debated factor is class size. Many argue that smaller class sizes allow for more individualized instruction and higher quality teaching. However, Hattie's analysis of meta-analyses reveals that reducing class size does not necessarily lead to significant improvements in learning outcomes. Now let's talk about the effects of school size on student achievement. Larger schools often offer a wider range of curriculum options and abundant resources. However, Hattie points out that there is a point where the benefits start to diminish. According to one study, the optimal size for a high school is around 800 students. School leaders play a crucial role in promoting student achievement. Hattie highlights the characteristics of effective school leaders, such as monitoring the effectiveness of school practices and communicating strong ideals and beliefs about schooling. It's not just about individual accomplishments, but also about establishing quality contact and interactions with teachers and students. Effective leaders adapt their leadership behavior to the needs of the current situation. Let's shift our focus to curricula for gifted students. Hattie's research reveals that ability grouping has a positive effect on achievement. Additionally, acceleration and enrichment programs have shown to be effective. However, it is vital to ensure that these programs are accessible to all students and do not perpetuate inequalities. Classroom influences on student achievement are also discussed in this chapter. Hattie emphasizes the importance of effective classroom management, cohesion, and behavioral interventions. Small group learning has been found to be particularly effective, while retention has a negative effect on achievement and increases the likelihood of dropping out. As we wrap up, Hattie's Visible Learning underscores the significance of evidence-based practices and interventions in promoting student achievement. While factors like class size and school size may have limited impact, other factors such as teacher quality and instructional practices have a greater influence. Effective school leaders and inclusive curricula for gifted students also contribute to student success. Well, that concludes our summary of Chapter 6 of John Hattie's Visible Learning. We've explored the various factors that influence student achievement, from class size to school leadership to curricula for gifted students. Remember, it's crucial for educators and administrators to prioritize evidence-based practices and interventions in their quest to enhance student learning outcomes. Thank you for joining me on this episode of 5-Minute Chapters. I'm Daniel Bowe, and I look forward to sharing more educational insights with you in our next episode. Remember, 5-minute chapters, because sometimes even teachers need cliff notes.